Yo, what is up, you guys? Welcome back to another video. Today we are back again for, I think, episode 13 of That Time I Got Reincarnated as a slime. I didn't count, so I apologize for that. But last time, you guys, it was kind of like a slime diaries episode where Rimuru was just going around. Everybody was prepping for the festival that's gonna happen. He went and he spoke to Mule Mile about, like, you know, the whole Coliseum and stuff. They were just basically coming up with ideas, brainstorming and stuff. And Mule Mile was like, oh, you know, there's a thingamajig that happens. There's a tournament, yada yada yada. He ended up mentioning freaking, what's his name, Lightspeed Masayuki. And so that's an interesting character. I'm surprised. I'm excited to see him. So Rimuru was like, you know what, let's build a coliseum that holds like 50,000 people, right? And Miyama was like, what the hell, that's too much. But Rimuru was like, you know, I want a place where everybody could watch, and then people that are rich that would really want to pay and like sit down and stuff, they can go ahead and pay more and stuff like that, you know. And that's obviously very, very smart. He also wanted to do like a fast food type of thing. And you know, he was going around handing out invitations. So he gave one to Fuse. Well, he gave two to Fuse actually, after he like, yo, send one to Yuki too. Which I don't know how I feel about Yuki showing up. In the intro we did see freaking Maribel's here. So I think that's gonna play an important role. I think Maribel was here. Yeah, I'm pretty sure she was. But in this episode, you guys, on Crunchyroll, I see the thumbnail, like, you know, the thumbnail that shows up, and I see the elf girl that we've seen in the intro, and I'm excited. I want to know who she is. I want to know, like, you know, what role she's gonna play in this season. So I'm excited to get into it. So if you guys enjoyed, consider leaving a like, commenting. If you're new here, you guys, consider subscribing, and let me know what you guys thought about this episode down below. My full uncut and early reactions are available on my Patreon. The link will be in the description, as well as the pinned comment down below. Feel free to check that out. And you guys, without further ado, let's get right on into this episode of That Time I Got Reincarnated as a Slime Season 3. This is like the fireplace. Well, yeah. Who are you? You know, we've seen this girl in season 1. I was like, bro, who the hell is she? Like, she's an elf, obviously, and she's a spy of sorts, you know. She looks like Alpha from Eminence and Shadow, kind of, you know. Rimuru-sama. Oh, brother. There's a chance? Oh, I'm pretty positive. Yes, sir, he knows. Where did old girl get it? Who is she? You think of cooking? Opening? Yeah. Oh, yeah. What could you have, I wonder? Oh, Ramirez! Wow, you know who you're talking to, bro? Oh. So dramatic, bro. Demon Lord Ramirez. I'm dead. Man. Ah. Old girl too. They're building a house. How long ago? Bunch of clowns. It's so funny to me that Ramirez is a demon lord, but she acts like this. I like it though, it's nice.
そしてその理由もお聞かせ願いますか。 よくぞ聞いてくれたわ。ベレッタちゃん、ここって退屈じゃん。遊ぶものもないし、楽しみと言ったらゴーレムを作ることぐらいだし、人もめったに。
She's gonna hit the thing behind her. Oh no.
テンペストにはいろいろあった。
So you just moved there without asking Rimuru?
私たちもあそこに住んじゃおうって話なのよさ。
という話になりまして。
裏切ったわね、ベレッタ。
そして実際、ラミリス様の申しておられるように、今までの迷宮への扉は封印して
Wow, you sealed it? Without even asking him?
ところさ、リムル。私はここを追い出されると行くよ手がなくなるだ。
おかわいそうなラミリス
様。甘やかさないでください、トレイニーさん。
警備隊の方。
Poor guys, man.
いや、ちょっとエキサイトしちゃって。
ラミリス様は悪くないのです。
Yeah, trainee just starts spoiling her.
ひどいことを言うので、私の魔法でちょっと塗ってもらっただけですわ。
It was you!
つまり、ここに小屋を建てようとして警備員に止められたと。それが邪魔だったからトレイニーさんに命じて眠らせてたのに、やってきた5部級に見つかったということかな。いや、そんなことない。
No, you don't.
甘やな。
What are you cooking up? Sorcery Dynasty Hotel. Is that not where Aaron is from? I do, if I recall correctly, if memory serves, I believe this is where she's from. And we might see, oh yeah, that's Aaron's dad and old girl. Okay, talk to me, ma'am. Your Majesty. Who are you? Wait, Emperor of the Sorceress, Amicia El Rutalian. Oh, he's the Emperor or Empress. Oh.
自分だけでそんな面白そうなところに出向いたの？
I love her VA already, by the way. Wow.
いい身分だこと、さぞかし楽しかったのでしょう。
Oh, she wanted to go. Oh, she's gonna be fun.
私の使者を名乗って勝手に国交樹立までして、そんな重要な件に関しては私が自分で行ってみたかったんですけど。
危険がないとも言い切れない場所へ陛下をお連れするわけにも。
そんな面白い生き物がいるのなら。
She's cute. I like her.
誕生したばかりの魔王に立ち会うなんて、長く生きている私ですら経験したことないのよね。
I like her.
抜け駆けって知ってる?
Beaten to the punch? Oh, she beat him to the punch. Or he beat her to the punch. Wait, I can't believe a family member? A poor miserable person, maybe.
裏山じゃない、けしからん話ではないかしら。
I like her.
どのような優越じゃなくないのに勝手な行動をして。時にエラルド、吉田氏の店から取り寄せているスイーツだけど、最近急激にその品質が向上したのよね。
Yoshida, that's Yoshida that Shuna's trying to recruit him. And I was also told, sorry, I'm pausing here, I forgot to bring it up. I was told that Shuna wants to start her own little like a restaurant type of situation. That's why she wanted to recruit Yoshida.
その原因をご存知？
吉田氏というと、イングラシア王国に店を構える菓子。
She's gonna be like, wait, Shuna's there? Yeah, I like her design.
作詞と名高いあなたも市政には疎いのかしら。期待外れね。エリュンちゃんが以前お土産として買ってきてくれたんだけど。
That's Aaron.
あのね。
Oh, she got him back. I'm so dead. Beaten to the punch, buddy.
では教えてあげる。吉田氏はとある人物から材料を仕入れるようになったそう。
Is Rimuru.
そのおかげで品質も向上したみたい。だから私、彼にこの国の専属になってもらおうと勧誘したの。でも断られた。
Oh,
ど
brother.
れだけお金を積んでも吉田氏はこの国に来てくれなかった。
一体何をやってるんですか、陛下。
I like her.
でもここ
She's so dramatic.
吉田氏が店を閉め
Oh,
ると言い出し
brother.
たらしいのよ。エリュンちゃんはあそこのスイーツが大好
Yeah, she's gonna be sad, brother.
簡単に手に入れられるようになったらちょくちょくうちに帰ってきてくれると思うのだけど。
Well, yeah, that too, yeah.
実際定期的なお茶会にはちゃんと参加してくれてるもの。
Wow.
あいつらエレ ンちゃんが帰ったら報告するように命じていたのに。
なんとびっくり。その引っ越し先と目されるの
It's
があな
Tempest.
たが出向いた
Yes, sir.
あなた、あそこの国まで行って何をしていたの？
は
Oh man, I want to live in Tempest too.
さすがはシュナちゃんね。あの新作レシピまで完全に再現してるわよ。
Shuna, the goat. She's so good at this stuff, man. Holy, what can't she do? She can do everything.
ではあのレシピというのは吉田氏の。
Oh, she recreated it.
本当に切れ者なの？魔王リムルの方がよほど油断できない。
True. Well, obviously he's the strongest one, right? I like her. She's cool.
リムルはここサリオンとの街道整備を簡単に引き受けたのでしょ？
はい。今後の利用にあたっての通行税などの権利は要求されましたが、工事そのものは全て負担するとは。
そこよ。その権利、それこそが莫大な富を生む。エラルドちゃん、私を見ればわかるでしょ？
それは利権の
Concession.
まだまだね。私たちのような長命種はね、長期計画で利益を得ることを前提に計画を立てるものなの。あの森を開拓するのは困難な事業だし、今まで行わなかったのはそれをする利がなかったからよ。でも今は南の広大な魔王領が魔王ミリムの支配地となったわ。圧倒的な武力を背景に繁栄を極めるわね。
Wow, I want to see Milim. We haven't seen it in so long.
西側諸国と
I haven't seen it this entire season.
の中継点となるのが
This Tempest.
新興国家であるテンペスト
Wow,
ということ。
Rimuru, smart guy.
開発事業を行うくらいならば通行料を支払うだけで利を売る方が良いと。
普通なら上出来の成果だわ。
I like wherever they're
でも
living.
お
This
相
place
手
looks
は
pretty.
長命種、しかも魔王なのよ。少しでも協力したという実績があれば、通行税につい
True.
ては交渉が楽に
True.
なった
Yo,
で
this
しょ。
girl, I like her. She's smart.
私としたことが読み通せなかった。
Yo, she's a better diplomat and negotiator than you.
気づいたまではいいけど、先入観にとらわれたままではダメね。スイーツの店の件もそうだし、
Sweets
街
shop.
道の利権についてもそう。魔王リムルというのは人間社会を熟知している。
That's true, yeah.
元異世界人だったというのは疑いの余地もない。
What? Yo, how smart is this
その
girl?
知識と経験を最大限に利用できる力を得ている。英雄沈み
The hell's it here?
グランドマスターユウキ
Hinata
カグラ様、
Kagusuchi.
聖騎士団長日向坂
坂口
口も西側諸国では権力者だけれど、
Oh, Rimuru looks clean.
ということは。
参加しない手はないわね。
Yo, I like this one. This is from the trailer too when she was doing that. Oh man, yes sir, she's cool. I like her.
私たちはどうなるのでありましょうか。敬語とか無理しなくていい。
Yo, I'm so dead. The way she slid over is killing.
私たちはどうなるのでありましょうか。敬語とか無理しなくていいよ。闘技場の地下に避難用の空間を作ろうと考えている。
幹部様方の力を基準に構造計算したとしても舞台直下は安全ではありますまい。空洞があれば衝撃で地下まで崩れかねませんからな。
True, yeah, that
です
is
が
true.
少しずらせば問題ないかと。扉ですか？
ああ、重厚な感じにして石板でもはめ込むような分厚いもので頼む。
その扉の先にも避難用の空間を用意するのですか？
いや、その必要はない。重要なのは扉。そう。リムル、それってもしかしてもしかして
Oh, the labyrinth?
ラミリスの力で地下迷宮ダンジョンを作ってもらおうと思う。
Yo, she's adorable, bro. It's crazy. It's so insane to think that she's a demon lord.
それに挑む。そうすれば毎日そこそこの人数を呼び寄せられる
Smart,
と
and
思
they
うんだ。
could just kind of like touring around, you know?
そこでラミリスがダンジョンを運営してくれたら、仕事帰りの冒険者たちが一杯
True.
俺たちは冒険者から利益を得て、ラミリスは住む場所と仕事、さらには
Wow, this guy has demon lords working for him, bro. That's cool. Hey, you're working for your stay. Yo. Ramirez is one of my favorite demon lords. Like, look at her. She's not cocky at all. And unemployed, shut up, bro. You're a demon lord.
1日1000人程度の冒険者が来るとして、お前の取り分は金貨2枚になればいい方じゃないか。その敵がもらえるのでありますか。あくまでも予想だし、うまくいくかどうかわからないぞ。なんといっても人が。
Would 2 gold coins be good?
でもどうせ住み着くつもりだったのなら、お前に損はないんじゃないの。
That is true.
これで私も大金をゲットできるってわけよ。もう無職だな。ピンポン魔王だのと。
Broke unemployed demon lord, bro. She's so unserious.
あと街道の終わりにある広場を拡張して建設しようと思ってるんだが。なんでさ、街の中にも空き地があったよね。あそこは今獣人の皆さんが避難生活をしているんだよ。
Yeah, like in the...
それならさ、私の迷宮の中に引っ越ししてもらったらどう？その区画を丸ごと移し替えできるからそんなに手間はかからないよ。
それってどう？住んでいる方々も一緒。
迷宮内に移す前に本人から許可をもらわないとダメだね。
Interesting.
意志のない物体とかなら許可なく何でも移せちゃうよ。マジかよ。
Convenient.
お前に役立つ能力なんて
Wow.
だと思っていたよ。
Strongest of the demon lords? Rami's-chan.
それより他に何ができるのか教えてくれ。
Oh, the yap fest begins. Look at her, she's yapping. What did she say? This is something that's gonna come back later. Ramirez-kun. Amiro mud is crazy. Oh, ending. Wow. So you guys, that was that time I got reincarnated as a slime, season 3, I believe episode 13. This is what it should be, I think. You know, I apologize if I'm wrong, but you guys, kind of another bit of a slime diaries type of episode. Aside from old girl, we got introduced to her name. Oh yeah, here we go. Elmesia is her name, I believe. She is the emperor or empress of Talion, where all the elves live and stuff. She's cool. I like her demeanor a lot. The way she is just like all dramatic and stuff, and the way she acts. And all that aside, the one thing I like is like she's doing that, but at the same time she obviously showcased to us that she's ridiculously smart. You know, the way she kind of basically figured out Rimuru, that he was an otherworlder and he's using his knowledge of the other world to make, like, you know, benefits, like to make like profits and stuff, to make money, you know, like the suits and stuff like that, and all the other stuff. So she is somebody that Rimuru should be obviously wary of. She seems cool enough. She seems cool, but at the same time, I feel like at least at the start, Rimuru should be wary of her. I feel like if he is not careful, then she could become trouble. Not necessarily like in terms of she's stronger than him, I don't think so, but at the same time, you know, obviously people that are smart and cunning and stuff like that, like this could be a pain. But we find out that her and Eren are actually related, because she called Errol, Eren's father, family. So I'm assuming they're related somehow, some way. Hopefully we get that. If it's a spoiler, don't tell me, please. If not, then whatever. What was I saying? Oh yeah, so she decides that she's going to go to Tempest, and she was telling Errol, she's like, yo, listen, like, you went to go negotiate this and that. And I feel like part of why she wanted to be there was not just because she wanted to explore a bunch of stuff, but like, as she pointed out, that there were things that she could have said where they could have made profit as well, that Errol did like kind of overlooked. So it goes to show that she's so much smarter, and she sees so much more of the future than her diplomat. You know, she was saying that if we told Rimuru that, listen, we'll help you with the construction on the road from Talion to Tempest, then we could have negotiated like how much percent we give them and stuff, like the travel fees and stuff, and like the concession stands along the way and all that. I believe that's what they meant by concessions, you know, with like food and stuff like that. And so she was saying that, you know, we could have done that, but you messed up. And Errol was like, oh, listen, that. So she said basically like we don't really have a choice but to go. And I feel like she's gonna be cool. I feel like in the long run she'll be cool, people. But you know, she was talking about how Yoshida, the owner of the restaurant, the worlder that Shuna recruited last episode, he's closed his shop and he's moving to Tempest. And wow, Rimuru has the perfect place to do what he's been doing, because it connects to the north, the west, and the south and east. We're gonna get into later on at some point. But Rimuru's cooking, you guys. He's doing what he needs to do, and this is looking good for his nation. We also see that Ramiri's trainee and Beretta show up. They want to move to, Ramiri's for some reason said, yo, you know what, like it's boring in this labyrinth, we're moving to Tempest. So they go and they try to kind of do it. They try to kind of set up shop, and then if Rimuru finds them, they'll be like, oh, we'll be homeless if you throw us out. And the Rimuru ended up finding them before that, but then they managed to negotiate some things. Rimuru said, you know what, I'm building an arena, and right beside it, I'm gonna need your help, Ramirez, to build a little labyrinth at the bottom. You could live there. And Rimuru says that he wants to have it as like a little bit of like a tour-ish kind of spot where they throw some monsters in there. This is what I understand from what Rimuru was saying. Perhaps like I'm wrong. I don't think I am, but Rimuru was like, you know, we could throw monsters in there and people could go and like basically kind of like tourists, like, oh look, monsters and stuff like that. And on their way out, Trainee could have a bar where she could just make drinks and stuff and they'll make money. And Ramirez, the funniest thing about Ramirez was how she was like, yes, now nobody's gonna call me a broke demon lord because I'm making money. That was the funniest thing, because like, you know, she's like, yo, I'm not gonna be a shut-in anymore. It's very funny, you know. I like these comedic moments. And I like, the one thing I like about Ramirez is like, despite being a demon lord and one of considerable strength when she is in like her full form, she doesn't seem like she's like crazy, like arrogant about it, or arrogant at all. You know, she brings up the fact that she's a very strong demon lord here and there, but she says it in a joking manner where like she doesn't come across as arrogant. But you know, and like the way she talks and stuff like that, she seems like just your average person that's talking, you know. And I like that a lot, especially if you compare her to someone like Leon or like Luminous too. Luminous has like an air of like I don't want to say arrogance, but like kind of like, yeah, I'm a demon lord, like you gotta be careful how you talk to me type beat, you know. So like Ramirez doesn't have that. Milim doesn't have that either, but Milim is kind of crazy. So she's like, you gotta kind of just you gotta kind of be worried about talking to her anyways. But Ramirez, I feel like you could joke around with. Milim, not so much, you know. But I like that, and I like how they're also different and stuff, of course. But the author does a really good job at writing these characters, because these characters become so likable and so fun, but at the same time they have this side that like just like this, like snap of a finger, and they're just serious. Almecia is one of them. How she was all joking around and stuff, and then the way she started breaking down how she knows what Rimuru's plotting was just fantastic. I like this one a lot. I like her a lot. She's cool, people. I'm excited for next episode, you guys. Hopefully we get around to the festival. But you guys, if you guys enjoyed, consider leaving a like, commenting. If you're new here, you guys, consider subscribing. Let me know what you guys thought about this episode down below. My full uncut and early reactions are available on my Patreon. The link will be in the description, as well as a pinned comment down below. Feel free to check that out. And you guys, as always, I will catch you guys in the next one.